here's what I'm gonna do.
Of course, everybody.
I'm gonna hand the camera to Dave Friedman and have him be my camera guy to film this guy. So, Dave, could you please?
Superstar Dave Friedman is.
Dave
I am now a camera guy.
Dave Friedman filming the Weird German with Tim friggin' Pierce.
How are you?
Hey, numbnuts, you pedal nerds and guitar nerds. So, I went to Namm, and yes, what you just saw actually happened. I ran into Tim Pierce, and well, I'm gonna, show you the whole thing. Actually, at the Friedman booth, I was gonna, meet him, and I couldn't get him on the phone, and then he ran into me at the Friedman booth, where Dave Friedman was just one of the nicest fellows you've ever met. And he makes, some nice amps too, but who cares about that? We do! So here's me and Tim Pierce.
How are you?
So if you do not know, I mean, they really should, who Tim Pierce is, you're an idiot. But other than that, check out his YouTube channel, which of course is not really what he does. But it's brilliant, it's funny, it's entertaining, and you learn so much about how to really play guitar.
Thank you.
How to do realistic guitar parts that work for a song, how to pick the right guitar with the right amp, and how to be probably one of the biggest pedal nerds on the planet, right?
I suppose.
Yeah.
There are bigger nerds than me at this point.
Well, some of you. But Tim has this new video series on Vimeo. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Vimeo on demand. It's called Making the Song. Yeah.
So you're gonna have to fork over some money, but every dollar is worth it.
Oh, thank you.
Because you see him constructing songs, showing you solo approaches, talking about pedals, amps, guitars. And what I love about this guy, he can use anything. I mean, you could walk up to any
Well,
booth
that's the idea. I mean, within reason. I mean, as a guitar player, you can get the sound comes from your hands. That's the simplest way to
obviously,
say it.
but you could technically play anything. This guy can sit in the studio and say, I think I saw you once saying, well, I got this $20 pawn shop guitar with the pickups being glued on top, and it's great for fuzz. Because see, he doesn't have to be on stage representing. This is the guy, by the way, who played on Shinedown's Sound of Madness.
That's true.
The sickest rock and roll. Every single time I hear Devour,
Yeah.
it's between goosebumps and tears in my eyes.
I was lucky to be able to do that. They're a great band. Yeah.
I am standing next to the guy who played Devour. That album is divine. It's and about 1 million. How many albums have you played on now? You don't know, huh?
It's over 1,000 on allmusic.com. You just have to go to allmusic.com and put my name in, and they all come up.
So him and Lee, you know who I'm talking about? Lee. Go watch my Lee Sklar interview. Lee Sklar. They're the guys in the background. You don't necessarily maybe know about them. They might not even be mentioned sometimes.
Well, the great thing
right?
about the web and YouTube is we're able to finally step out a little bit, be awkward, be ourselves, and it's okay. So,
and if you want to know how to construct a song that really works, watch him play. I have to say, everything I watch you do, the amazing experiences. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I get that. See, I watch Steve Vai, and I have no idea what he's doing.
Right.
I don't even know what notes he's playing. I don't think that those notes should exist. But everything you do is, I would say, with experience and knowledge, reproducible.
Yeah, it's simple. It's what I do is simple.
But it is. But the trick is, he hears in his head. He hears a song. He knows the chords. He knows what he plays. We have to noodle around for a while. It takes me about a couple minutes, and then I've got the part. No, he's got it right there.
Thank you. Shouldn't we let Dave go back to work?
Dave Friedman. Who's
Our
that?
superstar camera.
My hands are shaking because I had too much coffee this morning, so I don't know how this video is going to be actually.
So, Tim Pierce, check out this video series.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put some clips. Can I put some clips in this video of the series? The short ones. Yes, so after this, what you just saw, we talked a little bit about Tim's video series, which is really absolutely amazing, and you should go get it. I'm gonna show you some clips. It is called Making the Song, and one of the problems with the video series is that it is more solo-based, and Tim realized that, and he's like, well, I show a lot of soloing, but it's called Making the Song. So, yeah, it's already 9 hours long, and he's tagging on 2 more hours of more chord-based and and not songwriting but song playing stuff. There's something in German, a word that is called songdienlich, which is, I wish there was a word like that in English, which is a serving or in the service of the song. Songdienlich. We actually have a word, which is when you play something that supports the song. And this is where Tim is the master. And yes, he's tagging on, there's already some stuff in there, but he's tagging on 2 more hours of stuff, how to approach the song and support it. In the series, you see him showing guitars, amps, pedals, all this stuff. It is fun to watch, and it is just always brings a smile on your face because he is such a joyful guy. He plays guitar all his life and it still enjoys it, and is a total pedal and guitar nerd, just like us. He's one of us. So I highly recommend checking out this series on Vimeo. I think it clocks in at $129 or something. It's absolutely worth it. And as you can see, he continuously adds to it. So in the end, you have like 12, 13 hours of material. It's absolutely highly recommended by this guy. I'm gonna, check it all out. I'm really looking forward to the actual songwriting and songdienlich, song supporting parts. Thanks, Tim, for hanging out with me for a few minutes. That was definitely a highlight at Namm and a highlight in my life to meet one of my all-time favorite guitar players. So check out Tim Pierce's Making the Song.
So playing against the same piece of music, now I've moved all the way down to the neck, and I'm doing some similar things, but using open strings and using kind of first position A minor. So what I try to search for is a repetitive phrase that's kind of hooky and kind of something you can remember. My little finger, I think it's fret 17, string 3. So hammer on and then pick. And then pick. I picked up a Les Paul. This is a Mike Tuttle Les Paul. I could demonstrate the Gibsons I have, but this will do, and this has some real virtues to it. More of a straight string pull down here, so it stays in tune. Better than a Les Paul. This is the Caitlin Bread Echo Rec, and it's basically a clone of a device that David Gilmour used for delays.